Hello, everyone. Thank you for being here with me today. Thank you all so much for being here. Um, Let me just do one thing, turn my phone volume so it won't ring on me. We don't want that. I don't want it to ring. Let me just do one thing, guys. Just get the, I just don't want it to ring. Just give me 1 second. I know I should have did this. I'm getting it now. Okay. All right. Thank you, guys. Thank you so much. And if everybody noticed what I got on my Melody shirt. Remember the one that she got like this? That's what I have on today. I only wore it one time. That's doing the what was it? One of their episodes. I can't remember. I can't remember. I think it was when I did my play-by-play. I'm putting lotion on my hands. Okay, when I did the play-by-play. But thank you, everybody, for being here. Let me go. Let's see who all we got here today. Let me just see. Just give me 1 second so I can see who we got here. And I want someone, Linda Gamble. Thank you for being here. Linda Gamble, can you keep me on a 2-hour window? 2 hours, if you can. Let me know because I'm try to do my 2-hour window because I'm going to try to stay on it today because Pinkie got somewhere to go today too. But keep you all can remind me when I get to 2 hours, just let me know. Okay. Thank you, guys. And if you all can hear me, go ahead and put a 1 in the chat if you can hear me. I just want to make sure everybody can hear me. Let me see what you said. Thank you for being here, Linda Gamble. Thank you. She know I love her. Okay, everybody can hear me. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Miss Elliott, thank you for being here. Thank you guys for being here. And you know what? I did do a coffee video this morning. I did do one this morning. So I got it, but I haven't had time to release it, post it yet, but I am. As soon as I get off, it's already sitting ready to go. All right. Thank you for being here. Miss Elliott says, good afternoon, Pinkie Mox in chat. Who said that? Thank you, who said that? Let me see. She's speaking to everybody. Linda Gamble, Miss Elliott, everyone. Hopefully you all are doing very well this bright and beautiful Friday morning. Oh, wait, I left one of my papers. Oh, let me try to get it. Let me just holler out and have someone to bring it to me. Okay, hold on. Okay, guys, I got it. I just have to make sure I get this because this is one of the important things on here that to go on. Okay, who said that? Thank you for being here as well, Deborah Jackson. Thank you, Deborah, for coming in. Hen and Pink Waves. I love my Pink Wave. Thank you. Okay, let me see who else is here. And for life, thank you, and for life for being here. in chat. It will be pop. I will be popping in and out. Okay, I have a few appointments today to do today. All right, thank you, miss and love all of you. Thank you, Infolife, for letting me know. Phyllis Crawford. Phyllis, thank you. And Phyllis, I think last time I did a live, or what's it, the last live I did? I can't remember which one, but I did a live, and I think I do want to thank you. I think you did sent me a super chat, and I think it was you, because I think I have it written down. Let me just check. And I want to say thank you for my super chat. Let me just thank everybody for my super chats as well. I'm going to just put it going across the street. Let me go ahead, and while that is going across, let me go ahead and say hello to let all my members go across. And y'all can look across and see all my members. And I got, when this one run out, I have another page of members. And if your name is not on there, I'll make sure I put it on there. I think I may have one that I may miss that's not on there. And Phyllis is saying hello to the chatties. Let me see who else is in. Shirley, thank you, Shirley, for being here as well. Thank you. We have a good day planned today. LaDon, thank you, LaDon, for being here. And thank you so much, LaDon. And also, Linda, I want to make sure that everybody hit the like button coming in. Make sure you hit that thumbs up, guys. Go ahead and hit that coming in. And go ahead and hit that notification bell. If you hit it, when that drop down comes, hit all. And every time at the top, every time I post anything or go live or have anything going on, you'll know right away. Is that my Cheryl? My Cheryl. Hi, Cheryl. Okay, let me see. And I think it was you, Phyllis, that gave me that super sticker. I think it was. Let me just see, have I missed anybody? We're going to go ahead and Dolores, thank you for Cameron. Thank you for being in the Pink House this morning. And thank everybody for being here as well. Stephanie, 614, thank you for being here as well. And I don't know, did I say, yeah, who said that? Thank you, who said that? And who said that, saying hello to Phyllis Crawford as well. Okay, now we're going to go ahead and get started, guys. Let me just say, everything is alleged. This is my opinion only. And this video that I'm making is for educational and entertainment purposes only. Thank you, guys. And Miss Reese, thank you for coming in. You haven't missed nothing yet. I was just getting everybody a big welcome to the Pink House this afternoon. It's not morning. Morning is over. This is around lunchtime. I hope you all got your drink on and got your lunch sitting down with you while you're drinking or in eating. Okay. And I'm going to try to stay on my 2-hour window today. But I have a lot. And so once I get through showing everything, then I'm going to drop my link so anybody want to come up. And Debbie she's on her way. She's gonna be coming up. I know she's on her way. As soon as she gets home and everything, she'll let me know. So when she gets home, I'm gonna go off so I can make sure she gets up, because she's gonna do it from her new laptop, guys. Okay. So in Hepper, thank you for showing up. In Hepper, thank you for coming into the Pink House today. And I hope everybody got their something to drink. Their drink on, and then their lunch or snack or anything. You may want some popcorn because this is going to be good. Okay. Okay. And also, this live is covered under the Fair Use Act. Thank you, Linda. Linda, she is on it. Ooh, Lord. Thank you, Linda. Linda is like my right hand. I tell you, she's the right hand to the left hand. Yeah. Y'all know I had to think about that one because I just made that up on the fly. Well, what you say? Look at Reese. Okay. Yeah, the right hand to the left. Linda's the right hand. I'm the left. Yeah, right hand to my left hand. Okay. But we're going to be talking about Destiny, what's been going on with her. Okay. And everybody know um, earlier this week, she went from being with, she was posted on Crime Stoppers. You know, I woke up to it just like everybody else. We wake up to all these things. They Huntsville streets do keep you busy. They keep you busy. And so I woke up to it just like everybody else with her being on Crime Stoppers. And then, so being on Crime Stoppers, that made her what they call a wanted woman. She was wanted by the Popo. Okay. And, you know, people was asking, is there an award for that? I don't know now. I don't have no idea. But I guess she decided she's going to turn herself in before, you know, I guess before somebody say they're going to turn her in themselves. I don't know. But she did. She turned herself in. And let me go ahead and we'll show that right quick. Because you all know, let me just see, can I show that? The one from her being on Crime Stoppers. Where is it? I got it in my downloads right quick. Here it is. Okay, let me just do it like this. Okay. I don't know why it's not letting me drop it in there. Oh, Lord. The things I go through, guys. There it is right there. I'm not sure. Let me see what it, let me just drop it in there. Oh, yes, it did. Okay. It did let me drop it in there. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and show you. So I'll show you that. So show you where we started from and where we're going with this. Okay, and you know, she made several posts, but when she was on Crime Stoppers, she did not make a post about that one at all. I'm not sure why it's just showing all this other stuff, and I don't want that. So what I'm going to do is do it this way. Okay, so she's ended up from being on, and if everybody can see that, Crime Stoppers wanted to turn herself in, and she was wanted for at the time it was for the doing a contract, which was an illegal contract for utilities, for the purpose of the utilities, a utility contract, which she allegedly signed her ex-husband's name on it. And so I'm going to just refer to him as her ex-husband, because you know, the man have a really good job and everything, in my understanding and everything. And he's been through a lot right now. And when somebody do something under your name and you're not aware of it, anything can happen to that person. That person, and they got a warrant out for her arrest or his arrest or whatever. You never know. You may get pulled over. And if you get pulled over and they find out something like this, they may think you are a big time criminal. They don't know. So you don't know what. And sometimes a lot of brown skinned people don't fare too good when they get pulled over. Anything can happen. Or that person could be maybe trying to go out and do something, make a big purchase and get turned down, or something may happen, or it can affect your credit, or a person can lose their job. So you don't know what can happen from that. So that's why, to me, just just in my opinion, it wasn't called for. And in her eyes, she sees herself as a victim. You know what I mean? A victim. And to me, she's not a victim. He's a victim. And most people may not agree with this, but everybody got their own opinion about that. But to me, if somebody do that to you, you've been victimized. Not the person that's doing it, regardless of what was her reason for doing it. But my understanding, she already, it was a hard time just trying to get her out of the house and everything. And while she was allegedly, in my opinion, had somebody else living in that house with her, besides her child, but another man, you know, and everybody may know who I'm talking about. The name is Moses, you know, but that's all he say and she say, or allegedly, but it's my opinion. But also, and she stayed there about a year, and still the man is trying to sell his house. So he had to actually, she was taken out, removed out of the house forcibly. Not nobody's putting hands on her, though. I'm not saying that. And I'm glad LB clapped back. Yes, he did. He clapped back at her. And yes, I like the clap back. Yes, because of the things she's been doing, I think a lot of times a person do things to you until you put a stop to it. They'll try to keep using you and using you until they use you all up. And if you don't do anything, a lot of times they keep doing it. And the clapback was to Kiki. And I think he said, Kiki, are you with me? Or something like that. And then Letitia had to insert her 2 cents in it, which she didn't have to because it wasn't about her. He wasn't even talking about her. He was talking to Kiki. Kiki and Laverne, LB conversation, you know, her ex-husband conversation to Kiki, not to Tisha. Tisha should have been worrying about what's going on with her man and the problems that they got, not what going on over in somebody else conversation. But yeah, so we're going to go ahead and go with it. And then after that, the next day, she ends up in the parking lot turning herself in at the Madison County Popo office, you know, the S office, sheriff's. I'm going to just say this one time, the sheriff office, and that's it. I'm going to say the Popo from now on, or when I'm referring to the Popo, I'm going to call him the Popo, the P. I'm going to call it the Popo, okay? So ended up in the parking lot early that morning. I think she was going live about 8:30. I guess she probably got there before 8:30, but she was going live. No, she went inside. She went inside, and when they recorded it, it was 8:30, I think, and they released her about 9:48 or 9 something. It's okay. She went inside. A booking date was time was on the 25th, October the 25th, and the 25th was on Wednesday. Okay, and it was 8:40 a.m. booking time. And they released her the same day, that same morning at 9:48 a.m. Okay, so it was morning and everything. And she was going live from a car, and she did show the, and I think I showed that in a video I posted this week, that same day, where she, let me see, that video and everything. So let me just bring it up just in case if anybody haven't seen it. Let me just get to it. And it's a short video. I'm just going to show the part where she is. Okay. Guys, you have to excuse me with the glasses. Okay. And this is where she was on her live, getting ready to go in, and her father met her there. Okay. Her father met her there, and he was in his car, a few cars down. It wasn't no cars in the parking lot, but a few spaces down from her car. And thank you, Linda. 29 likes and 41 in the chat. Thank you, Linda, for that. Miss Reese said she had no right to use his name, and she had every right to clear his. I don't care what anyone else says. And I agree with you, Miss Reese, about that. I'm exactly the same way. She had no right to use his name. He could have lost his job. And that wasn't a job, that was his career. Because you can't, not everybody can get work at a place like that. You know what I'm saying? At his company where he works at, and everybody probably know where he works. I'm going to just leave that on out of it. But you got to go through a lot of clearance and everything. They want to know everything: your mama, your daddy, your cousin, your sisters, your brothers, your next door neighbors, your uncle, and this person and that person. And you forgot you know these people, but they want to know everybody. Okay, so and it was not her right to use that and everything. Let me see. I'm, I'm trying to bring up that video. Her sitting in the parking lot. I think this is it. I'm gonna go back just a little to her. Okay, and I'm gonna show you that video. I'm just gonna show you the snippet with her going live, and then we're gonna continue because when she went on her live, she showed the Popo's that office in Madison County. She turned the camera around and showed her dad as well, sitting over in his car, his Jeep. And okay, here it is now. And then she also showed herself going in, getting out of the car too. She showed that getting out of the car. Okay, and everything. And her father walked up to her car. Let me see. It is this one here. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and show you all this so you all can see it, and I hope you can hear it as well. And if you can't hear it, just put a one or something. No, a two. If you can hear it, just put a one. Okay. Here it is right here. Let me get this down right quick so you all can see better. Let me go ahead and start it.
Morning, everybody.
Let me turn it up.
How y'all doing this morning? I am here at the Madison County Courthouse. I'm about to turn myself in, and look who's always with me, my dad, my wife, always. I hate this with him more than anything.
I do want to say one thing. She said she hate this because he's worried and whatever, and got her all nervous and worried too. But she brought this on herself to me. She really did. Not on, and most people may think differently, but in my opinion, she brought this on herself because she's 41 years old. She knew what she was doing. She knew if you're a businesswoman and all this here, you know the ramifications of doing something like this. Even if you didn't know, I'm quite sure Moses knew. Her boyfriend knew, uh, and and she probably kept this to out from everybody else. And now it seems like all her girlfriends and her real girls and her real friends in Atlanta, and all distanced themselves and unfollowed her. In other words, and you know that's like, oh, when somebody unfollow you, oh my God, you must really did something to them, or they don't want their brand to be associated with you. But I'm going to go ahead and finish playing it.
One thing through it all is I've learned that I want to
Thank you,
fight
Miss
the
Reese.
strongest soldiers, and the battles are always given to us. Much as we don't want them. I'm ready. Well, Daddy's stressed out. He's stressing me out too, but don't need that, but I got it. Yeah, sorry about that. I know I don't go live. I know I don't do this.
I just put the new list of members going across, new list of members. So if you see your name, now if I don't have your name, go ahead and put something in the chat so I can, I'll go ahead and add it while we're today, while we're on live.
Yeah, she's on. I don't know that. Do I hold my hand? I thought you said you was meeting me here. That's why. Okay. All right.
Okay, guys. Okay, guys. There it is. That's the. All right. All right. That is that on there. And so that's the day, that was the day she turned herself in. Okay. Now, the day before that, that was the Crime Stoppers report that was released in Huntsville, Alabama. Okay. Now, let me just check, make sure I'm up with my comments as well. Let me put this back. That was my speaker and everything. I just wanted to make sure you all hear it as well. Okay. Let me, and then I'll do comments every once in a while so we can stay on target and everything, guys. Cheryl said, Destiny is definitely a user. She is, in my opinion. And she always have been, even with Melanie. She has this sense of entitlement and feels, because she was once married to him. Oh, yes. And a child by him. And she gets a free pass to put his name on utility contracts. Yeah, that's what, in my way, I think she is. I feel the same way, Cheryl. Also, thank you, Real Nikki, for coming in as well. Thank you so much for coming in. Team LeBert. Yeah, I am too. I am too. Thank you. I know he'll be so happy to know he's got support, because the way she's trying to bash him as a bad person and stuff. And thank you for coming in, Melinta. Thank you for coming in as well. And if I pronounce that wrong, let me know so I can make sure. Oh, okay. Thank you, Miss Black Titanic. You still driving? Okay. Also, I did want to mention this. Black Titanic is out in the field. She's boots on the ground right now and everything. And she's watching. She's still driving. She's in Huntsville. And she's been on the ground in Huntsville yesterday, getting a lot of information, and a lot of this, some of the stuff I'm going to show you today is also from her. She been sending me stuff, and she's supposed to be on this live too with me. So hopefully by the time she gets through, or when she gets home, she jump on, because we did plan it both for at 1:00, and she's. Thank you, Toffee. Thank you so much for coming in. Let me see. Pinkie, tell everyone I'm in Huntsville, and I put pre-recorded out on the book club. Okay, guys, did you just read this? She's still in Black Titanic. It's still in Huntsville. And also she put the pre-recording out for the book club tomorrow, which is Saturday at 11 a.m. Okay, so 11 a.m. Don't forget, tomorrow is the book club. All right. And then I'll make also, I know she put it out there, but I'm going to make a little short and remind everybody about the book club and let you know exactly what page we'll be starting on tomorrow. All right. So that way everybody won't forget what page we're going to start reading on. and also remind you of the time and everything. But remember, she's on the ground in Huntsville, boots on the ground, and she's supposed to be. She may come in and present, help me to present stuff while I'm live, or she may be through in time where she can jump on and show us too. But she's still been sending me stuff all morning, and I've been also looking up stuff as well. All right. So if anything else she gets out besides what I got here, I will make sure you all know. And go ahead, guys. And also, Debbie, today is her birthday. Let me just say this. Today is Debbie's birthday. And Debbie is watching too. She's watching from her phone and everything. So make sure everybody go ahead and send birthday wishes to Debbie. She'll be here also. Send birthday wishes to Debbie. And because today is her birthday. Yes. And who said that? Thank you. Who said that? And how's everyone day is going? So far, mine is going good. And then also, thank you, Cricket 22. Let me see. Housewife and everyone in the chat. Thank you. And Stephanie, thank you for my first super sticker this morning. Thank you so much. And I did say I was going to, the two people that sung me songs for how to, for my money super stickers, I did listen to both of them. And I did like one of them. I did. I like them both, but I think I'm going to use one of them. Or if not, I'm still trying to fill it out too. But thank you, Stephanie, for my first super sticker, $4.99. Great content creator. Thank you always supporting your other fellow CCs. May God continue to bless you. Thank you so much. Thank you, guys. Thank you so much. Okay, now don't forget the birthday wishes. Thank you, Shirley, for doing the birthday wishes for Debbie. Thank you. And the real Nikki, thank you. Debbie, I hope you're watching this so you can see your birthday wishes. Toffee, thank you as well. Black Titanic also said happy birthday to you, Debbie. Yes, I told you she's watching. She's boots on the ground right now. Hit the like button, and this is including those in the trees and the bushes. Please, if you're in the trees and the bushes, like Linda said, go ahead and reach that arm out. Just reach that arm and just boop, and then you can go back in the bushes. Okay? All right. Thank you, guys. Thank you, Linda. Go ahead and hit that like button, guys. Oh, she's speaking to everybody. Okay. All right. Let me go ahead and get on. Everybody, Debbie is wishing you a happy birthday. And I can't sing, so we're going to leave that part alone. Okay. Maybe before today is over, I can, when I throw my link down for people to come up, maybe somebody can come up and sing happy birthday for you. Because I can't do it. I swear I can't. Okay. But anyway, so she was in Madison County. She turned herself in and everything. Let me just go back to this part now. Okay, she did turn herself in and everything, and glad she did, because somebody probably would have gotten some money. Yeah, you know. But anyway, she was charged with, if everybody knows, she was charged with the what is it? The third degree is a third degree felony in Alabama for forgery. Third degree felony in Alabama. Okay, forgery is. And let me just bring up the other one for you. I want everybody to see exactly where I'm going with all of this. And then I got other paperwork. Basically, it's a lot of stuff I got to show you all. Basically, it is. I want to make sure I got the right one before. Yeah, that's it. Okay. Okay, now here's the one, if you all can see it, this is the one when she turned herself in, Madison County Sheriff Office in Alabama. And, you know, this one, you know, it gives her age and everything, which is 41 years old. You see a booking number at the top, the 23J103368. And then you see the gender, F, race, B. And then her booking date, we already went over that. There's no holds on her. And then the charges, her case number, which is WR235763. This statute is 32-8-12. And then the charges description of it is felony in the third, altering, forging, or counterfeiting a certificate of title. Okay. And they're arresting agency H. Huntsville PD, which is HPD, and then court type DIS, I guess that stands for district or something, I'm not sure. Court Disposition Act, I'm not sure what the ACT stands for, but the bond type is bail, so she did get out on bail. She's out on bail. For the bail amount was $2,500. Okay. And so we're going to go ahead and leave. I can leave that one alone. And then now what we're going to do, I'm going to go ahead and show you all. We're going to go ahead and start. I'm going to go over some things with you with this person here. Okay, since we got that one out of the way, and I can, let me, okay. Now, also, before I go to that, let me go ahead. I'm going to go over this one here with you all. Okay. Let me find it. I got it in here somewhere. Okay, here it is. I'm going to go ahead and go over this paper here. Okay, let me just get it started. Okay, here we go. Okay, now this one, let me make sure I got everybody that came in. If I didn't see you, let me just check right quick. Okay, let me go ahead and Black Titanic want me to put the sign up for Madani first. Let me go ahead and just switch it to the Madani sign first. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and take that one down because she wants me to do that one first. That lets you know she's still watching. She's here in the live, and we appreciate that. Okay, let me just go ahead and put that one up first. Okay, now here's the sign of Madani. Now Black Titanic was on, she got this one, I think this morning. I want to say this morning, because I know she's been, yes, it was this morning. I think she did this one this morning while she's out in boots on the ground. And this is the Madani sign. And she was saying that the sign is still up on the building. And then also the sign is still out there, but I don't think you can see it as well. But from my phone, I can see it. I can see her name is still, the name of the Madani is still at the top over here and everything. And now since I showed you the Madani sign and everything, and I'm going to go ahead and read you this one here. This is about the Madani, okay? So let me go ahead and take that down right quick. And if anybody have any questions on that, you can also, you can go ahead and put your comments in. If you have anything to say about that sign, if you know anything, you can go ahead and say it. Thank you, Black Titanic. So I did put the Madani signs up. Let me go ahead and thank you, and Petitious, for coming in this morning. Thank you so much. And yes, it is Friday. Thank you for telling me. Thank you for telling me. And Linda said we got 36 likes and 52 in the chat. So we're kind of off, guys. Go ahead and hit that like. Go ahead and hit that. Oh, Lord, I did this here. Okay, go ahead and hit that thumbs up for me. Just do this here, okay? Let me see. Let me see. Have I missed anybody before I start? Anita, you've already been here, right? You was here earlier. Oh, you must. Okay, all right. You just still saying good morning to everybody. Okay. Um, and also, you got another birthday wish, Debbie, as well. And everybody in the bushes, you can say hi to Debbie too. And y'all show Black Titanic some love since she's still out in the she's out there, boots on the ground. Show her some love. And Black Titanic did say about the eviction. They evicted her from the the shop, but also from the house as well. Oh yes, oh yes. If you all didn't know that, she was evicted from both. And also Black Titanic. I'm getting ready to put up the other paper. Let me just go ahead and show it. Don't forget, guys, send some love for Black Titanic. She's out in the field, boots on the ground. And if you have any super stickers for her, you can go ahead and send them this way. Just make sure you let me know it's for Black Titanic, okay? But BT on it. And I think I still have her. Let me see. I did where you can send her. I did have it. Oh, because I had her all of her stuff still sitting in my. I don't have it. Okay, but anyway, let's go over this here. This is the eviction from the shop, Madonna. Okay, this is the eviction that she got from the shop, from the shop owners. And most people thought she owned that shop. She was the owner of that space. No, she was not. She was renting, leasing. Okay. And remember, there was a scene at one point where she was, when she first came on, she tried to act like she was this big wig, big business owner, big wig, right? And she was trying to pretend like she owned that space and she was going to have it built out and have all these other little shops in there where she can rent out and all this in a big conference room back in the back and all that. If you all, and she was talking to, and she wanted Marceau and Martell both to put a bid in, right? Especially Marceau, okay? But you cannot remodel something, a space that's not yours. You can't get in there and start tearing down walls and building up walls and doing all this and you leasing, unless that person that owns it agree with you doing it. They don't care because he's thinking, okay, yeah, then when you don't move out, I got the space rebuilt and I can do more things with it. But she didn't own that space, so she didn't supposed to do that, and she couldn't do that. And if you notice, it never got done. Nothing was ever done. It was not done. I want y'all to think about that. So to me, in my opinion, and allegedly, she was perpetrating a fraud again, like the rest of them, perpetrating a fraud. Okay. ADR, thank you for coming in to the building. Make sure y'all go ahead and hit that like and that thumbs up button. Go ahead and do that. Okay. Please go ahead and hit that. A girl needs her likes. Yes, I do. Okay. So we're going to go ahead and go over this one here. This is from the sheriff, the Popo's office. Okay. The state of Alabama, County of Madison. Okay, let me go ahead and throw the link for Miss Black Titanic. Now, this link, guys, I'm throwing is for Black Titanic right now until we get through with all the stuff that we got to go over and read off. Okay, and then once we finish with all the papers and everything that we got, Black Titanic, I just dropped the link for you. Okay. Let me just move this down until she gets up. I just dropped the link for you, Black Titanic. Let me just let her come up right quick, guys. And then once we get through with all the showing everything, because I got a few more things we need to show and everything, receipts, and then I'll drop the link for anybody else that want to come up then. Linda said it's in the chat. Black Titanic, the link is in the chat. Okay, and while Black Titanic trying to get to come up and everything, and then Thank you, Bobby, for coming in as well. Thank you for coming in. Uh, Now, once Black Titanic come up, I'm going to drop the link for Debbie to come up, and then also Linda, and then anybody else that want to come up too, y'all can come up in 41. Y'all can come up then too. Okay, anybody that want to come up then and discuss this. But right now, Black Titanic is coming up, so we can go over all this paperwork, all receipts. Yes, Hendrix, thank you for coming in as well. And thank you for saying good day. Thank you for coming in. So I'm going to go ahead and start over this, or I'm just trying to wait, make sure Black Titanic gets up before because I want to make sure she's up. Thank you, Linda. 50 likes and 59 in the chat. Oh my gosh, we're almost an even match. Thank you guys. Thank you. Okay, thank you. Let me. Okay, thank you.
Hey, I'm out in the field, you guys, but it's noisy. I can't help it. These are people out here, with the loud music out in the street. But just want to say hi to everybody. And let me tell y'all, I'm gonna do a pre-recorded tomorrow, so I'll just send y'all a pre-recorded because I am in Huntsville.
Okay, and we can hear you quite well. You. There's not any noise. We don't hear any noise. We just
Oh
hear
wow,
you.
that's good. Okay, I want to talk about the sheriff thing that you just put
Oh,
up.
okay, I got it. Go ahead.
And then it says that was a levy. What they did was Destiny would never get out. So the owner's name is Labita or something like that.
Leroy, Sadida. Yeah,
Yeah,
Leroy and Barbara
yeah.
Sadida.
So the owner had to get the sheriff department to get her out, to evict her. But first, they tried to recuperate their money. So then they had the sheriff department, the sheriff department to lock her products in that facility.
Mhm.
That now that her products must have stayed in there a good 8 months. They had it locked up in there where she couldn't get in nor get her products out. But so what I did was we did go up to the courthouse. I did send Pinkie some forms where, and Pinkie also had her own documents where I did go to the courthouse. And when I went to the courthouse, they said it's just so much to print out. So they couldn't print out everything for me. So what I did was just got the portrait of Madonna. Madonna, that lady had a fight of her life, y'all.
Mhm.
Destiny allegedly must have tore that place up because she ended up having to pay $72,000, a little over $72,000, because the place was so tore up. 72,000. How much is it, Pinky, on there?
It's I'll go ahead and give it to you. I think it's 72,000. I'm going to give you the right amount. Just give me 1 second.
Well, anyway, while she looking, they said that was the fee that they had to charge her because she had tore their property up.
Yeah.
I don't know if Destiny got mad because she had to get out and deliberately tore the place out, or if that was just normal wear and tear when you in somebody else's shop. But Destiny owes $72,000 to
Yeah.
Madonna,
It's
and they
70
got.
it's $72,152.83
Yeah,
that she did.
yeah, and so that was they won that judgment. She got that judgment. Then I went down to the courthouse to try to get the one with her and Lil Barry, the latest one. But before I say that, I just want to say that I don't know if that utility company has something to do with Madonna. Was she forging his signature to keep the lights on at Madonna? Because there was one time, y'all remember when they were fighting in that driveway? I
Mhm.
mean, in her parking lot, when they were fighting out there in that parking
Right.
lot, she had no air and no lights, y'all. So
Right.
I don't know if that's what she did to LeBaric, had her lights turned back on in Madonna, or whether she was using the utilities at her home. But whatever the case is, I tried to get those documents yesterday, but they told me only the parties involved could get those documents of her arrest. But once she go to court, then we can get those documents from the court
Right.
After they go to court.
Right.
Anyway, Pinkie, I'm gonna turn it back over to you.
Okay. And let me ask you, did they say what date when you was at the courthouse? Did they have a time frame that they're going to do for court?
You know, nobody. I don't know. She probably don't even know. Let me turn it down. I'm finna close in.
Okay.
I couldn't answer that. I don't even know. She probably don't know. They'll give her a court date, or they gave her a court date. But I will, when I get ready to put mine up, I will give y'all some of the videos that I got of the courthouse. And yeah, that one mine's right there. Okay. All right, y'all. I'm finna sign off. Remember, y'all, it won't be no live tomorrow. I'm sending out pre-recorded tomorrow.
Okay. And then don't forget about the book club. Go ahead and mention about the book club. I did, but I want you to go ahead and bring it up too.
Oh yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Tomorrow there will be no live book club. Okay. I'm sending out everybody pre-recorded. Because
okay.
in Huntsville, Alabama, and there's a lot going on here. The reason I had to come here to come back down here, take things.
All right.
All right. Thank y'all. Love y'all, everybody. Happy birthday, Debbie. How old are you? 16 or 17?
She may be 17 or turning. No, Debbie is turning 21 today because she'll be able to drink.
Okay. Bye, y'all. Y'all have
okay. Bye bye. Be safe out there.
All right. Bye.
Okay. Bye bye. All right, guys. Okay, now she's still going to follow along what's going on, and you never know, Miss Black Titanic. She may pop back in again. She may pop back in. You never know. Okay, guys, and let me just do this. Okay, and let me just say she did mention the $72,000 judgment, and that was one of the things I was going to go over too. But I'm going to we're going to finish talking about the one I have right here first, and then I'll go ahead and then I'll bring up the $72,152.83 judgment that, I think she basically went out already over this. And if you all can see it there, they did have the owners, which is Leroy and Barbara Seduto, did have to get Chef to get her out of there. And then when she did leave, because she was back, she owed them so much money still, and she would not get out of there. And she, on her way out, when they did lock up the place and left her stuff in there for about a month or so, we're not sure exactly how long, but about a month or so. On her way out, she did, you know how some people are just mad and angry. Allegedly, she may be mad or not, but, you know, mad people do things. Thank you, Lady Kay, for coming in. Thank you so much. But mad people do mad things sometimes. You know what I mean? So she did damage the place on her way out. When I say damage the place, she tore up the place on her way out. And some of the things mentioned here, let me just put my pen so I won't lose that spot there. On some of the things, and this was on, if you see, after they said the owners and then Destiny Payton-Williams, the defendant, won as required by law as Chef. I'm reading right here because basically right after the name of the owners and everything. Okay, so I'm reading right across there on the in the first paragraph, right where Destiny's name is. Sheriff of Madison County, Alabama, the 9th day of August, 2023. So basically, this was just going on this year. And this is October. August just passed. August, September. So we're in October. Basically, this was no time away. Okay. But you see the record date at the very top. At the very top, you all can see up on the right-hand corner at the very top. That's the recording date, August 9th of 2023 at 12:09, okay, p.m. So that's the recording date. But and it went to the probate judge. And then they're saying that all things that was in there, if you look at the second paragraph, um, everything that was in there, she could not take it out until she paid, because she had to pay that money or come up with some money or whatever, or make an arrangement to get her stuff out by paying something. But she had to pay before she leaves. Yes, and that's a hefty amount. If she, because she had so many reopenings on that place, like reopening after reopening after reopening, and even when the fight took place outside of Madani, remember, it was another that was a reopening after reopening after it was several reopenings before that. And like Black Titanic said, it was hot in there. You all remember how hot everybody was talking about it was in there. It was hot because she didn't have the air conditioning. And she's just like the Scots. They hold it every time you look up. They don't have air conditioning in their building, and in Black, or in the little space right next to him where Keisha was talking about she was waiting on her designer. Liar, copy and paster is nothing but a lie, allegedly in my book. So this is the evidence of her being evicted from the shop, and also she was also evicted from the house that her ex-husband owned. I was about to say his name. Okay, and so I'm trying to stay on since Black Titanic did talk about this in her own words. I'm going to go ahead and put that one to the side, because we're going to go ahead and I hope you all could see it a little better. Let me just make it a little bigger, so for anybody that needed to see it. There it is, guys. I hope you all can see it a lot better now. And let me see. So that's it there, guys. And so I'm going to go ahead and remove that one. I just want you all to know that with all the things we're talking about, I do have my my evidence on everything that we're doing. Okay, now let me just make that small, and we're going to go back to talk about. Now, let me just say, anybody have any questions on that one? And I'm going to go ahead and, because the rest of it is, we're going to go over, I don't want to lose my page. We're going to go over this, which is the report on destiny. So we're going to go ahead and go over this part. And this, actually, I printed this out on the 25th of October. 25th was Wednesday. Yeah, that was the day for the crimes. Yeah, that was the day, I think the day she turned, is that the day she turned herself in? Yeah, that's the day she turned herself in. That's when I got this report together. So I'm going to go ahead and drop the link for Debbie. Oh, wait, is Debbie in yet? Let me just see, because I know she's supposed to come up. Debbie and Cheryl. Debbie and Cheryl, if you all want to come up. And then I know In for Life is going to be in and out. And I don't know whether Black Titanic may pop back in or not, because you never know. But I'm going to drop the link. But once Debbie and Cheryl come up and I finish some of this, my evidence and everything, all the paper documents that I have, I will drop the link again for anybody else that want to come up. Okay. Okay. I did drop the link. What you say, Demita Joe? It was closed more than open. It was. That girl, that shop was a hot mess. I don't think it ever got off the ground with making money. But how can you ever get off the ground? Hi, Debbie.
Hey, Pinkie.
How you doing?
I'm fine, and you?
I'm doing just great. But you know what? Like Miss Reese said, no, somebody else said, who was that? That place was open. That was Demita Joe. It was open more than it was closed. her shop, Destiny Shop, it seemed like it never seemed like it was open long enough to do anything or make any money, probably. What do you think about that?
I think her show was her store. I'm sorry, her store was only open when the cameras were rolling.
I think so too.
Otherwise, it was
it was
closed.
never open.
Only time she opened that store up was when they came there to film. That's why
Yeah.
she didn't make no money. If you're gonna have a business, you got to open up every day. You got to
Right.
be 8 to 5. And sometimes you got to be 8 to 7 with a beauty supply store. And then you have to put products in your stuff. She don't have hardly nothing in there.
Right. I remember from that, and when they did that, the day of that fight outside, remember how she may have on the shelf one or two things and it was spaced out on each shelf like this and space. It was like, if somebody coming by one or two products, then you don't have nothing out there.
Right. And when she had that relaunch or reopening or whatever she wanted to call it, she
Right.
didn't have no lights, no air condition. That's why they kept fanning. Them people were hot. She didn't have no ice for the lemonade. She didn't care. She didn't take care of business right.
Mhm.
Everybody not, she just wasn't a business person. You could tell the way she ran that store.
Right.
She wasn't a business person.
Right. And instead of serving to the people that's coming, trying to be courteous and thoughtful for the people that came out for that relaunch, and crazy Uncle Wanda was outside cooking, but she didn't. She had attitude. Attitude. It's like she's standing over in the corner. No, you got a woman standing behind the counter that's supposed to help you, and she was, but you running around with attitude with Stormy and Melanie. Go figure.
But even when she opened that store and had that baby, had it been me, I'd have had him, and I would have had a playpen in the office. I would have had him right there. I'd have been there every day. I would have got to know my customers, the community, the products that they use, and I would have them right there for them. Been nice and pleasant. Been pleasant. You can't have your nose turned up in the air. You can't have an attitude when you're working with the public.
That is true. That is true. Hi, Cheryl.
Hi, Miss Pinkie.
How you doing?
How you doing? Hi, Aunt Ann. I mean, Aunt Ann. Aunt Debbie. I'm just waking up. Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday. Happy birthday, Aunt Debbie.
I'm glad you got a chance to
Thank
sing.
you, Cheryl. That was great.
I'm glad you did sing for her because I can't sing. Can't come up driving. Black Titanic just sent another message. She's still driving, guys. She can't come up. But as soon as she stops driving and get in, she's going to come up. And she just sent that two minutes ago, this thing, come in here. So she's still driving. Just give her a little time and she'll come on up, guys.
Oh, child. The
Yeah.
Buckeye bitch she going to the big house. Excuse my language.
Yeah, she's going to the big house.
Going to the big house.
Yeah.
Well, she knocked on the door. She must have wanted to come in.
Exactly.
She was knocking at the door. Let me in. Let me in. So get on in there.
Yep.
Please.
And let me, I'm going to put up this document here. The next one is this one here, guys. I'm going to bring it up. Just give me a second. Let me see which one is this one. I got a few of them in here. I'm going to add this one in. Let me just get everything off. Demetra Joe said, right, Aunt Debbie. And then Aunt Debbie, you got some more happy Demetra Joe sending you more birthday wishes. You have a lot of them. Everybody was sending you birthday wishes and happy birthday and everything. And thanks, Cheryl, for singing for you.
Thank you, ladies. Thank the chat. Thank y'all so much. And thank you for singing, Cheryl. Thank you.
You're welcome. You're welcome, Mama.
Yeah,
Are you
because I can't sing. And
You're
I'm
15,
just
right?
that
You just turned 15, right? You just turned 15 years old just today.
I'm more like
I
21.
thought Cheryl was like, Debbie was 21. Well, she can drink. You can drink now, Debbie, can't you?
But really, I'm 64.
Okay. I knew you could still drink. If you still 21, you can still drink. Yes. And
I got some tea here. I got some good tea. I got some juice. I am so grateful to be here in the land of the living. God
thank
is
you.
good.
Thank you. And Antonio, thank you, Anthony. Thank you for being here in the Pink House today. Thank you so much. And love all the blue hearts. Oh, yes. Okay. And we're going to go ahead and read over this one here. This paper here. This is, let me see, which one is this? 'Cause okay. 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 This is the one, let me just see. Okay, this is her first bankruptcy. No, wait now. She got so many liens. I'm trying to make sure I get the right one. Gosh, I'm serious.
Yeah, she
She
got
got
a
so many
lot of.
liens. Huh?
She got a lot of liens.
Yeah, she do.
Lean, lean,
She
lean.
does
I
have
see
them.
on the screen. What she got about 4 of them?
Yeah, well, let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 liens, and then she got a judgment we're gonna go over. She got two different she got bankruptcies too. So I'm gonna go ahead and read over. I don't have it up here. I do have it though. I'm gonna just read it for you all. This one here about the, can y'all see this? Let's say bank. Let me try to make sure you can see it. Can y'all, let me see. Hey, can y'all see that? What say bankruptcy? Can you see that? Could y'all see that, Debbie? Debbie?
I'm trying to see it.
It's a little
Oh,
Yeah,
Cheryl,
small.
can you see
USA
it?
Yeah, it's
Does
a
it say
little.
Yeah.
bankruptcy?
Yeah, I see.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I see
Okay,
it.
so I'm going to
How
read off
many
the bankruptcy and then we'll go into the liens.
Okay.
how
Okay.
many bankrupts she got, Pinky?
It says bankruptcy 1 and bankruptcy 2, but they're filed on the same day, but it's bankruptcy 1 and bankruptcy 2.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, I guess they're filed on the same day. Hmm. Hmm.
That girl
And
ain't
this,
paid no bills.
I'm telling
yeah.
you. I'm telling you. She don't pay nothing.
Yeah. And both of them is just in her name. They're not in her ex-husband's name. His name is not on it at all, just hers. Destiny Payton-Williams. Okay. And so the bankruptcies from September the 29th, 2023. Okay. And they saying this is updated. It says 341 update, September the 29th, 2023. And the judge for this one was Clifton R. Jessup Jr. The case number on it is 2381816. That's the case number. And then it says location is Alabama. The court code for this, they have a code, which is A like an apple, L like in Larry, N like in Nancy. And okay, that's the filing status was that 341 update. Okay, and the file date September the 29th, 2023. The debtor is Destiny, first, middle, and last name. And then they do have her address. Everybody knew where she lived. But then the second bankruptcy is actually the same judge, and the case number is the same, but they got a little extra at the end, some extra letters to let you know this is bankruptcy 1, this is bankruptcy 2. So they got a little more stuff at the end of it, so you can see the difference in the bankruptcies. And it's still her again. She's the only person on that filed bankruptcy in September. Okay. And they wasn't even together when she filed, so I'm quite sure his name is not going to be on it because they wasn't even together anymore. Did Maurice do them for her? Did Maurice do them for her? I don't know. No, he didn't. I doubt it. I'm not sure though. That is a good question. Tell you what, we'll try to find out because we do have somebody that Black Titanic may know the answer to this. I think she do. So I'll ask her when she pops in. She should be coming in soon. So, or whenever she's not driving. But when she does, that's a good question. I'm going to ask Black Titanic. Thank Thank you, Linda. 57 lakhs and 48 in the chat. Thank you so much for that. Now, on this, her liens. Now, these are the 4 liens here. I'm going to go ahead over the liens. I'm going to make sure this is starting at the same one I'm getting ready to start at. Okay. So the first lien, she got total amount of, let me make sure you all can see that. Let me put my glasses on because I'm looking at another monitor. I keep, okay. Oh, yes, I can see now. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Okay. The first lien is the total amount. I'm going to just read off the liens because I think mine is turned mixed up a little different than the one on here. Okay. So the first lien is Destiny Payton-Williams, just her. Document recording number is J11906, and at her address in Huntsville. Location, Madison County. All of them is in Madison County, so I'll just Madison. Total lien amount on this one is $5,716.21. $5,716.21 on this lien. And this is for, now, let me just say this. Amen. Amen 64 is good. May God bless you. Debbie, Stephanie say, Amen 64 is good. May God bless you with many more. That's from Stephanie.
Thank you. Thank you.
Okay. All right. And Liddell also is in here. He said, good evening and happy birthday to you too, Liddell.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
All right. And we're still going to ask if Black Titanic check in again about that, whether Maurice did it. I doubt it, but we'll just check anyway. But on this one here, now, guys, I do want to say this is the issuing agent for this. The agent is the Department of Revenue. The Department of Revenue. Let me see what ADR. Thank you, ADR, for coming in. Destiny had nerves to try to dog Melanie out. Yes, she did. If I had to do a bankruptcy, in my opinion, do it Mel's way. Yeah, I do it Mel's way. Winning. Mel is always winning. Oh, chapter 7 versus chapter 11 or 13 bankruptcy. This she did a chapter 13. I think it was. Did I say 13? I know one of them did it. When I say one of them, I've got reports on somebody else too. I'm thinking hers is the 13 because I know the other person we're going to be talking about this week.
I think Destiny's at chapter 13, I think.
Yeah, that's what I thought because I know somebody else I pulled for them too, and they got some bankruptcy too. So I was trying to make sure I don't mix them up because I was reading on both of them yesterday, somebody else. But also, this is Department of Revenue. It said D category type is placement, and it's for state tax lien. State tax lien, guys.
Ooh.
Yeah, for $5,716.21. The case number, like I said, J11906. Okay, does anybody want to look it up themselves? Or you can go off and look it up yourself too. And thank you for all the content creators that's in the house. Thank you guys for being in the house. Okay. So the case number is there, but also you can look it up too. That's why I'm giving you the case number if you want to look it up yourself. And this, it said tax type, tax, the type of tax it is. Type, it said individual income tax. Think about it. These people just don't pay nothing. Individual income tax.
So in other words, the IRS is coming after her.
Yeah.
Child.
Oh, help me God. Okay. And this recording date is August 31st, 2023. Wasn't that just 2 months ago? August this year, guys.
And did she get a PPP loan?
And yeah, that's what I was going to say. Did she get a PPP?
Did she get a PP
Exactly.
loan?
Did she get a what?
A
A
PPP loan.
PPP loan.
If she did, it'll be in here. I'm gonna check. I don't know, but I think Black Titanic and I was talking about so much of this stuff last night. I'm trying to think. What happened with the PP loans? Let me just check because I know.
I tell you what she did with it. She
What?
went to New York and went on a shopping spree and went to saw some plays and things. I remember when
Exactly.
back when remember Cheryl, she was
Yep.
in she told
She
her
was
when
in
she
New
was
York.
in New York.
Mm-hmm.
She was in New York shopping and didn't pay no
Mhm.
employees or nobody.
Yep. Didn't pay
But-
nobody. And in
But
New
you know
York on a
what? She
shopping
had so
spree.
much stuff that she's supposed to be paid according to all this. She had so much stuff, and she wasn't paying nothing.
No.
Nothing. Okay.
That's why she didn't have no lights in her store.
Right.
Exactly.
She got them PPP loans and didn't do the right thing with the money. Now
No.
she got all these liens, the IRS. Oh Lord, they might
Put it
come
in her
out
pocket. Put all that money in her
the
pocket.
PPP loan and all of that. These
Yeah.
people weren't doing nothing right now.
Exactly.
No, she wasn't doing anything right. She was just scamming and trying to
Mm-hmm.
just go from one thing to the other. Thank you, Yoli, for coming in. Debbie, you got another happy birthday wish. Happy birthday to you.
Oh, thank you, Yoli. Thank you so much.
Right. Now, now that was August 31st of 2023. Okay. Now, it says that's the recording date. The tax lien date was August 23rd, 2023. So a few days later, from the 23rd, that's the tax lien date, and then the recording date on the 31st. So, oh my Lord. And this is what for her taxes. This is the tax period. This, as said, tax period dates December the 31st of 2021 to December the 31st, 2021. So this is for taxes from 21. Okay. Now she got another lien slapped on her too. Now the first lien, this was on her taxes. Okay. This is her taxes. Now she got another lien slapped on Madani Group LLC. Now this is such a low amount. I don't know why this woman don't want to do this. This is for $168.80. You see what I'm saying? She probably went got her nails and toes done and eyebrows poked or whatever for the $168, or just got her hair done for that price, $168.80.
Yeah,
Now the document recording date, if anybody want to look it up yourself, you can. The document recording date is 5/4/2982, and this is on a Madani Group LLC. And then this is recording date January the 26th of 2022. Oh my God! So she hasn't been paying stuff since 2021.
Huh?
I'm telling you,
because this
paid
remember
nobody.
the that lien for her taxes that was from 2021 taxes. And as of today, it's still showing recording date is still showing as of August 31st, 2023.
Oh, child.
That it haven't been paid. Okay, unless
Well,
she
let me ask a question. Just let me ask a question.
Huh?
Can I just ask a question?
Yes.
Now she was getting paid from Love and Marriage Huntsville when she was on there.
Yeah.
That part.
And that was back in, and that was
on the
supposed
show
to be.
then, yes.
Why she ain't paid some of these bills? She got a check.
Yeah.
Because she's trying to keep up with the Joneses. Find Louis Vuitton bags and G-Wagons and all that.
Yeah, she was trying. I bet
Trying to
she
keep
was
up
trying
with
to keep up
Melody,
with
of
Melody,
course.
because
Yeah.
G-Wagons. And you want to pay
G-Wagon.
$168 bill and you're going to pay for a G-Wagon?
Exactly.
I don't think so, Cheryl.
right.
But wasn't she when she pulled it, wasn't that a G-Wagon she was in?
Yeah.
I don't know.
That's a G-Wagon. That's
Allegedly.
what I heard.
Unless
anyway.
she leased it or somebody else.
Leased it, but I don't know.
Somebody else
I
that she
ain't say
was
she
driving
brought
around
it.
in.
I don't know nothing about them expensive cars, but I understand if you can't pay $168. I don't know how you're gonna pay for a car, expensive car like
Right.
that.
Right.
That's what I'm
Right.
saying. These
Right.
people live beyond their means,
Right.
you know, want us to think they millionaires. And they I don't know what they is, fumble ass. They oh, and I'm gonna tell you something about that. Now that right there, her name is Lachey. Her mama should have named her La Leach.
The leak. There.
La Leach, cause she ain't paying nothing. I don't understand it.
Yeah. Linda said 59 likes and 55 in the chat. Thank you. And Black Titanic said, I'm 25. Ha ha ha. Okay. Thank you, Linda. Deborah. Yes. Black Titanic. She's 25. How old are you, Linda, now? 21 or 18?
For me,
Yeah.
I'm 21.
I'm
She's
18.
She's
21.
25. We young.
I'm 18. So
Cheryl
young.
18. How old are you, Pinkie?
I'm 21 too.
Oh,
That's right, Pinkie. We're 21.
but I'm
We're
18.
21.
I'm legal age. I'm of legal age. I'm 18.
Yeah. We can go, we can party now.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh
Oh
yeah.
no, but I can't drink
Yeah.
because I'm not 21. Okay,
Okay.
you're right. I
So
think
that
I'll
was two of the liens I just went over. Let me go over the we got two more liens here. So she got another lien here. This one is in the lien amount of $4,728.33.
Mm.
Okay. And this is still showing that it haven't been paid allegedly. I don't know whether she had paid it since then, but this is recording date of June 27 of 2023. As of when I pulled it, it was still showing it is still there. Okay.
But is that the light bill? That's what I want to ask.
That's
This
what
is
I'm
Is that
yeah.
pertaining to that light bill?
$4,728.33. No, I got another one, but $4,728.33. I'm not sure, but it's got the type. Document type is a S like an Sam, X like an X-ray. So whatever that is. But I'm going to look a little further and try to see exactly. A lot of the stuff when Black Titanic, I sent her some of the case numbers when she was at the courthouse yesterday, and some of it she couldn't get because it was more paper. It was too much, and so she's going to go back. I think she said she go back and get some after the case or something. I'll let her explain that part. She did tell me, but we was talking about so much. Now, also, that's 1, 2. Let me make sure I talked about 4 liens. I'm trying to make sure it was that the 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, that's 4 liens so far. And I think Black Titanic on her paper, she did have some extra liens I didn't have. Let me put my glasses back on just to make sure I can see this.
You got the nerve to open her mouth about Melody. Lord.
Yeah,
And she got the nerve to be over there talking about LeBaric. And she
Yeah.
got all this going on.
Yeah.
got all
No
this.
wonder she trying to mess with that man to get back home. She
Right.
trying to get some of this stuff paid off.
She
Right. Now, you know, she got a judgment as well. So let me go on to that judgment.
Oh,
I'm
Lord.
going to bring this one here down. I'm going to bring this down and move on to that judgment. Let me see.
Lord Jesus.
Okay, this is the judgment here. I'm going to bring this one up.
Mm-mm-mm.
Okay, let me stretch it out. Y'all see the judgment here? It's possible judgment. It's kind of midway on the paper, in the middle. Okay, and the judgment total amount. Oh no, that's okay. That's another lien. Okay, the total amount of the judgment and possible judgment. And you just remember, everything is alleged, but this is what they're showing me. So I'm just reading off what I'm showing me. And this is educational to teach people, don't do what she did. Okay.
Yes, it is.
I'm telling you.
I think Stephanie asked about what is these things keep popping up? Okay. Guys, this content on your mobile. Oh, she sent some more stuff on my mobile phone. Okay, on my phone. Let me just look right quick. Just give me, she just sent me some more stuff. sorry, I had muted myself. Let me check Black Titanic just passed Black. You just okay, she just passed Black, guys. Black Titanic says she just passed Black. Can y'all hear me?
Yeah.
Oh yes.
Yes, we can hear you.
Right.
Uh-huh.
And she just sent me something else. So let me look at this, guys. And I'm going to leave Debbie and Linda. Go ahead and talk about. Stephanie said you file when you file bankruptcy, you can keep that car without making payments until the bankruptcy is found. Y'all can answer that question or talk about that. But also go ahead and express your opinions on this while I just look at this stuff from Black Titanic.
Child.
Okay, go ahead. Passing Black, look at your phone. I'm getting ready to look at it, Black Titanic, so I can pull it up. Cheryl and Debbie is gonna go ahead and keep talk about this while I do that. Okay.
So Debbie, what you
So
think,
go ahead and
Debbie?
hold it down.
Oh, I think the leech
Mm-hmm.
was over there with all the money and PP loans, went to New York, and she was living it up and living
Mm-hmm.
it up. And
Mm-hmm.
what that song say? I'm living my best life. And they
Mm-hmm.
paid 9 bills.
Ain't paid one bill. One bill did she pay?
Now, it's all right to take a trip. Don't get me wrong now, sir. But
What?
you pay your bills at home first.
You
Your
handle
light, gas, rent, mortgage,
right.
whatever you got to pay, you
You
pay
pay your
that.
bills.
Then you get ready to go on a trip.
Exactly.
This
She
girl
going
said, forget that, and just went on the trip and was living it up.
right.
She was listening to that song.
She asked backwards. She's trying to keep up with the Joneses, but she gonna find out the Joneses ain't getting her out of this one because she owe a lot of money. She owe a lot of money out, a lot. And then
I
talk
wouldn't even
about
try to
Melody.
keep up with them people if I didn't have it. I'm tell you something about me, sir. I live within my means. If I don't
Exactly.
have it, I just don't have it.
If I
You
don't have
know,
it, I don't.
it get greater later.
That's right.
You know, what she got about 6 of them, a judgment, the
I know.
IRS. Yeah, everybody
Ooh,
gonna come down looking for her.
I'm telling you, she going to the big house. The bug-eyed bitch. Excuse my language. Going to the big house.
Somebody, she got the nerve to have her name as Lachey. She is
See,
Laleek,
she's a little.
hanging around with sheep, shept by Sheree who don't pay. God,
Exactly.
leave
That's
these
why
folks
her and Sheree
terrible.
get along because she don't pay either. That's it. That's it.
Okay, and Martelli, he over there with some crap. I
Please.
guess they say, forget it, I ain't paying nothing. I'm going to live off the land. This is my money. I don't get that.
Melody Cherie, she said, the year of revelation. This is revelation. You're seeing all of it in real time. Fraud.
Now, she better not never say nothing about Melody.
You can never say nothing
Now,
about
I'm going to tell
Melody
you right now,
ever.
from these papers, Destiny should not ever even say Mel's name.
Exactly. Not one word should she say about Melody because she is in some deep-ish. Deep.
I'm telling you, that's some low down crap there.
And I
And
think she's
she
been
got
put
the
on
nerve to be talking about people,
Yeah.
talking about LeBarrett. At least LeBarrett got a good job, got a good
Mm-hmm.
business. He
Mm-hmm.
ain't got all this on his name. No
That's
wonder that man don't want to be bothered with him. He don't want all that on him.
that's
I
exactly.
run too,
Me
LeBarrett. I'm
too.
like you. Put
That's
my
right.
darn gym shoes on. I'm gone.
I'm telling you. Talking about the good goods. I told you on the last panel the good.
Well, I
Please.
guess that good ain't paying none of this off. She got all these bills and liens and loans and IRS and everybody else following up behind her.
That thing
She
is
need to
hood.
quit talking about some good.
Thank you.
Get your check and pay your bills.
Exactly. And that thing is hood. He ran as fast as he could. So she can
I'm
stop
telling you, I never would.
it.
Girl, I couldn't even sleep at night. I'd be scared them folks coming to get me.
I'm telling you. That's why he didn't see her. She's not wife material because this man has a lucrative business. She
Okay,
cannot be
guys.
trusted. She'll wipe him clean. She will wipe him out. He and
I believe
LeBarrett
that was
know
her
it.
plan, Cheryl. I
Yeah,
believe
that
that
was
was
her
the
plan to
plan.
wipe him out. That's why LeBarrett said, you out of here. You ain't nope. You ain't gonna wipe me out.
I hear that. Okay, guys. Okay. Just let her know I just got it. I just looked at it. Okay. Now I'm going to go ahead and finished talking about the judgment and everything? Okay. Okay. I'm just, that's Black Titanic. I'm just letting her know I got it. Okay, guys. And oh, she just sent another uh, that she want me to put through too. Oh, okay. Okay. All right. Oh my God. This Black Titanic, I got it. I'm getting ready. I'm gonna post it now. I'm gonna put it up. Okay. Okay. All right. All right. She's watching from the field, guys. Sent Debbie a birthday song via. Oh yeah, that's what. Okay, she did. She sent your birthday song. I'll send it to you. I'll let you see it. 61 likes and 56 in the chat. All right, thank you. Now let's go ahead while I'm getting this loaded on my, so I can post this for Black Titanic. I'll be doing that at the same time. Now let's go ahead and we're going to talk about the judgment, guys. All right, let me, I'm doing, getting the video up, downloaded and stuff while I do this. I can do it both at the same time. Now on this judgment, this is on Destiny only. And this is the, what everybody else was talking about, that judgment. The judgment amount, this is just for her, on her. Location is Madison, again, Madison, Alabama. Case number, just in case anybody want to pull it up themselves, that case number is C like in Charlie, V like in Victor, 22-000057. And this judgment amount, this is what everybody's been talking about, guys. This is the $72,000, $72,152.83. This is the judgment that everybody, I think a lot of the content creators was mentioning it in their lives. This is the one where she just tore the man's place up as well, but we're looking into more of it as well. But I think everybody been talking about this one. Let me find that video that Black Titanic just sent to us. I'm looking for it right now. Oh, it's still loading. That's why I can't see it. Okay, still loading. Downloading. Okay, so that's that first judgment. And then we got a, let me see what else. I'm just trying to wait till her stuff pop up for me. Oh, it didn't do it. Well, yeah, it did. It went down here. Let me do descending, guys. Bring it up to the top for me. Okay, now for that judgment, she got a, after that judgment, she got, let me see. Okay, wait, I got it marked down on the paper. After that, then I go to 24. Let me go to the next page, because this woman got a lot of stuff. Let me see what page I'm on. Okay, here it is. Okay, and I'm going to bring that up for you all too. The next page. All right, let me just move this one out of the way and go to the next one. Oh, well, you know what? Instead of moving it, I could have just left it up and just go over to the next one. Okay, there it is. Instead of just doing that, I can. Okay, no, I want it full. Okay, okay. Now, okay, guys. The next one is for her businesses. You know, she got a couple on her businesses. Do I want to do that one next? It's one of them I want to do next, because this one talks about it's been terminated. Her, which is McDonough was terminated. And before it was terminated, let me just pull that up right quick. Before it was terminated, the Secretary of State, he terminated it, but I got all the paperwork with it. That's what I'm looking for. There's so many papers here. I thought I had marked them all down. Let me see which one that is, guys. And y'all can go ahead and while I bring that one up. Oh, here it is. Is this it? Okay, let's go ahead and talk about a property again. This is page 29. Let me get to 29. Ooh, Lord, let me put my glasses on when I'm looking over here. I'm going to bring it down so I can go ahead and pull up 29 for us. Okay. 29. Okay, y'all can go ahead if you have any questions or say something about it. If you have, okay, I got it pulled up now. Okay, I'm sorry, guys. Okay, now this is 29, page 29. This is involved her assets, okay? And the number one is her property. So on her property, that's the house she's living in now, all right? And y'all can go ahead and look at the street. That's the street number, which is that's on the paper, which is, I'm not going to say the street, but and on that she got. Oh, this is her property. It's got a 50,000. That's a value, assets value on it. 50,000. That's in 2022, and then got a tax amount of $2,852. That's in also 2022. Okay, and that's it got current owners. It got both of them's name on it for current owners because he owned the house anyway, and I guess he just put a name on it. Okay, but it's also shown on her record as well. And then it's got property details, which is shows the same thing. Improvement value, which is $450,000. That's the improvement value on it. And then you can see the assets value. This is all in 2022, 50,000, and the tax amount is showing the same thing. If you look at the top, the same thing, which is the $2,852. And it shows you the year the house was built in 2019 and everything. That's the address. But also, if you move on down, we'll say property owner number 2 and everything. We're going to skip over that because that's not her. And actually, guys, you know what I noticed on the next page? Let me just bring it up. On what say licenses, what people are supposed to have a license for things. Most people have a license when they and when they in a business license or something, right? I'm just trying to let me move this down until I get to it. Well, when you're running a shop, if you any type of shop or products, don't you? I would think you would have to have a be some in cosmetology or some type of license. They just showing her as a real estate agent. She have a real estate license. That's it.
She has no business sense
Right.
whatsoever.
That's. I'm trying to hear it. I'm just trying to pull it up. I'm trying to see that I put it in here. No, I guess I didn't put it in here. Let me. But they only showing her what I was trying to make sure all the forms are put in it because there's a lot of them. She only has a real estate license, and that was it expired January the 31st, 2021. It was issued January the 3rd of 2020. So it's showing that it expired And it's not showing that it is current at all, because when I just pulled this, and if it was current, it'll show that it was current. It's not. So her license expired, her real estate license. So yeah.
No
And I,
surprise there.
yeah, and it's not showing her with any other type of licenses or anything, just real estate, and that's it.
Hmm.
And that's it. I must have forgot, didn't put this one in there. That's okay. We're talking about it anyway again. So let me just go ahead and just remove this, since and go over the ones. I just go over them. Okay. But it's not showing her with any other license or anything. And the one she got, her license number, I'm not going to say it since I didn't. And it's showing license status inactive. Inactive, because it expired. And then let's talk about her property. The property, well, which is her husband's property, not hers.
Right.
Uh,
Exactly.
right. Vehicle, they did talk about her Jeep. She did, it do talk about the car that she owned. She owned a Jeep Liberty. Wasn't her dad pulled up in
Okay,
a
well,
Jeep
then
too?
she ain't got no G wagon then. Okay.
Right. It's showing Jeep Liberty.
And Debbie right. She ain't got no G wagon.
Right. Because it pulls up the vehicles that she owned. It's only showing one car. Unless she got another car in somebody else's name, but it's
Knowing
only
her.
showing
Knowing
one.
her. She probably did.
Because I'm looking at it and it's not showing no other Jeep. And no, it's not, guys, no other Jeep or anything. And it's showing that her employment history from Law Group LLC from September the 25th into October the 3rd of 2023. So this is this year. And I think she claims that she may own it or whatever. I'm not sure, but it's listed down here again as the law. It was changed then to the Law of Destiny Entertainment LLC. Okay, and that's then from August 28th to August 2023 to September the 23rd of 2023. Seemed like that name was changed from Law Group LLC then to Law Group of Destiny Entertainment LLC. That's what it's showing under employment. Then it's showing Beauty Boss Group LLC, which is March 1st of 2021 to September the 23rd of 2023. And all of this, the last three of them have her address on it. The first one have a different address. Okay, that's in Jonesboro, Georgia, a different address. But the last three have her address. I guess this is her business or whatever. But the Beauty Boss Group LLC, that's showing as I guess she had a company under that. Then she got a Law of Destiny Entertainment LLC. She keeps changing that Law Group LLC, changing it. And I'm trying to figure out why she keeps changing the name of that company. But it's still the same dates and to end of September, September the 23rd of 2023. She said, I got liens to Destiny's, got a lot. Okay, you got some more liens? That's Black Titanic. She got some more liens on Destiny. Okay, guys? Because when she went down to the courthouse, she did say something about she got a little more than what I was giving her. What I was reading out, but she did have some more. Exactly, Black Titanic. Black Titanic said she doesn't like to pay bills.
Nope. Just like Martell, just like Sheree, just like Martell. That's it.
Destiny got shaking my head. Oh,
exactly.
Shaking my pee.
Shaking my.
That's too much.
I'm telling you.
Yeah. Linda said Destiny is going some illegal fraud and scamming legally in my head. Yes,
exactly.
She is.
In my opinion, yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I don't know. Seems like everybody in what is it? Like Titanic have 8 liens versus mine
Woo,
4.
child.
Yes, and soon as she come up, she's gonna she can go over the 4 that she got, the ones that she got, or the 8. She can go over them. So if they're different, any difference in some of them that I got, yeah, that's what happens. She's out in the boots on the ground.
Karma,
Yes,
spinning
like
the block.
Titanic.
Yeah,
Linda, 10
exactly.
minutes left into your live. Okay. Thank you, Linda. I may try to stay a little longer so we can hear what Black Titanic got too. That was her son, Toy. That was her son, Toy. She had photo shopped in the back. A few content creators already called her out on it. Okay. Yeah, I already called her on it. Okay. And she's probably not happy about that either. And then the last thing on the unemployment portion is now she had changed the she got Madani Group LLC, and she have So seems like that law group kept changing the names, and then I guess the Beauty Balls Group, and then the LLC, and then Madani Group LLC.
And failed at all of them.
Yep. And
Failed at
something
all of them.
about I do want to say under her employment, she keeps showing Minuteman Enterprise LLC. I'm not sure what the Minuteman LLC is. That is showing the employment. Okay, that was before. This was a long time ago. This was back in February the 4th of 2015, and it ends the same day. It don't have no ending date. It have the same thing as the beginning date and the ending date, the same thing, 2015. And then everything else is still the same except for that Minuteman Enterprise LLC back in 2015 of February. So that's it, guys, that I see so far. And then she don't have a license. A license expired.
Of course.
Huh?
I said, of course.
Yeah.
Of course.
Now,
Just like her.
Yep.
I
And
know
the
none of the
owner of the
her.
house is showing her sale amount on that house. That house was bought May 29th. Recording date is May 29th of 2020. Sale date is June 4th of 2020. So they recorded recording date May 29th, and then on June 4th, 2020, that's the sale date. That's the date that they purchased the house. The sale amount was for $389,445.45. And then they got a doc number, the document number on it is 2020394451, and mortgage loan type is VA. So they say VA for loan type. Okay, that's the transaction. Which LeBert's name is on. Her ex-husband's name is on it, and it says showing the warranty deed and everything else. And then it's showing her car. So let me just see, was there anything else? And it's showing Madani as her primary. It's showing as primary. Madani. And let me just see, does she own anything else with Madani here? And saying it's a corporation type. I'm just trying to make sure. Verification date March 18th of 2022. Receive date and file date. Receive date is March 23rd of the same year, and then file date March 26th. But with the Madani group, that this is filing date Secretary of State. One of them here. I think that was Stormy. What the terminations was for her stuff. Cameron's Beauty. Yeah, that was Stormy. I got all those termination on her. because I was looking at two back to back. So I'm trying to make sure there's nothing else on the Madani and then I'm going to open it up for you all to go ahead and we can talk about it. If anybody else want to come up, I will drop that link. But
Really quickly, because I'm gonna go. I got a delivery. I'm gonna go down and then I'm gonna come back
okay.
and come back up. Okay.
Do you want to have any go get your delivery?
No, no last
Go
words.
get it.
No, I'm gonna come right back. I'm coming right back.
Okay, all right.
Okay.
And guys, only car I'm still showing is that the only car I'm still showing is the Liberty, Jeep Liberty. That's a 2009. That's it under her name. That's the only car I'm still showing. Let me just make sure. That's it. On everything, I don't see any new car under her name. And I did drop the link if anybody else want to come up, so we can go ahead and talk about it and everything. And I'm going to try to get that video started from Black Titanic. Anybody? Destiny should be ashamed. That's Black Titanic. What you say? Destiny should be ashamed of herself. Yes. And I did drop the link, guys. If anybody decide they want to come up. Let me just leave that there just in case. She already said her pops retirement helped. Oh, her father retirement helped finance her shop, but it didn't do much. He should have gave. Well, you can't keep. Oh my God. She done and ran through her pop's money. Yeah, she ran through that money like it's crazy, trying to hang out with them people in Atlanta and hanging out with these fools. And she dragged him to pay her bail. Dragging him, talking about her pops or ex-husband. Otherwise, why drag him out like that? Oh, okay. You talking about her dad paid her bail. That's what I thought. Okay. That's what I was thinking. Ooh, what you say, ADR? This is Marty from in bed. Just shaking my head, in my opinion only. Yes. Okay. Do anybody, let me go ahead and ask some questions. I know I am at my 2 hour, 1 minute. Anybody that want to come up, they can also, because I dropped the link, but I'm going to, and then we're hoping Black Titanic pops in and everything. Let me see. Because I know I was missing a lot of, send Debbie. Okay. Okay. Let me see. Can I go ahead and play that birthday song right quick? I was trying to get it in, but I may have to play it from my phone. Let me just see. But I want to do it the other way. Here it is here. And I could have sworn oh, wait. Let me just do this here right quick again. Okay. Now I'm going to go ahead and let me see. So we can, I got it. Okay. Now I'm going to, she wants me to do the, make sure I deliver her. So I'm going to do that right quick. But also now with Destiny, you know, everybody just been saying the same thing. Here she is playing the victim. And some people may, like I said, may think she is. She's not. But to me, she is. She is not the victim in my eyes. He is. She's the one that did this to him. Could cost him a lot. Losing his job, getting handcuffs put on him. A lot of other things could have happened to this man for doing what she did. And so I don't look at, it's still trying to download. But I don't look at her as being anything. And then Tisha commented on Levert's comment to Kiki and everything. And I think some of the people from Love in Huntsville paid her a visit, and she did a little short video of that. I only heard it, but I when I say heard it, I actually heard the, but I didn't see it because I was busy. So I could hear it, but I was doing other things, so I didn't get a chance. I'm actually trying to still get this up, this video and everything, because I got it on my. It's just taking a while to pop up. Oh Lord. Okay, but anyway, so I'm going to go ahead and just read some of the comments from the chat because I know you all had a lot to say as well, and I don't want to act like I didn't see your comments, and a lot of them, I did read a lot of them, so I want to make sure I get to your comments as well. I'm still looking for that video. I just saved it, and I'm still glancing for it. Oh gosh, I may have to play it. Let me do it this way, guys. For just give me a second. It's on my phone. I'm just trying to get it up. Let me see any new comments. No, I drove my old car. Okay. No, okay. Black Titanic says she drove her old car. Okay, all right. 68 and 49 in the chat. All right, thank you. Okay. Debbie, did you drop down, Debbie? Debbie, can you hear me?
I can hear you now. I was muted. Yes,
Oh,
I
okay.
dropped down. I fell down. I said,
Oh,
I got to
okay.
get
I
back
didn't know
up.
that.
Yes.
Go ahead and play Black Titanic's video right quick. Let me just play this right quick. Okay, this is for you, Debbie. I was trying to upload it for some reason. I don't know why it wouldn't let me do it. But I'm going to play it for you, Debbie. Okay, you ready?
I'm ready.
Okay. Can you see that?
I can see it.
You see what she's doing? Did you see that?
Uh-huh. Black Titanic jamming.
She's jamming. Oh, she's just doing all that. She was getting down. Did y'all see that in the chat? Oh my God, look at her. You know what? I'm going to make a short with that for her. And what I'm going to make a short with it and post it for you, Debbie. Okay? And I'm gonna, huh?
I said, tell Black Titanic, I said, thank you. Thank both of y'all.
You're welcome. And then when you get your channel up and running, I'm going to make sure you post that on your channel too. So you'll have it.
Oh, that's going to be so nice.
Right.
I'm just so excited today.
I'm going to show you how to get
day.
it posted on your channel too. Get it on yours. So yes. So I'm going to go ahead and make a short of it today and put it out. And that way, and then make sure you get it posted on yours. All right.
Oh, yes. Thank you so much, Pinkie. That was so nice for Black Titanic. Make sure you tell us says thank you. I say thank you very much.
You are welcome. And then I'll make sure I'll do it for Black Titanic so she can have it too. Everybody got to have it. She's trying to ruin him, but God will teach her. She is. That's what I think. She is. I think she's angry. She's angry. And she's taking it out on him because he had moved on. And somebody said she made a reference when she got out. I saw the video, but sometimes I'm doing other things and I'm watching it on my other monitor here, and sometimes I'm doing other things and I don't pay too much attention. Black Titanic, let me see what she just said. Okay, you didn't have to play birthday video. Oh, I didn't. It's okay. You didn't. Oh, well, I played it anyway. I played it. And then let's see what Black Titanic. It was Cameron's termination, not Madani. Okay, that's what I thought. it was Canvas. That's what I was thinking. Is it Canvas? Canvas. Yeah. So they was terminated. I told you all I was looking at two different reports, hers and Destiny's yesterday. So, girl, my mind gets twisted up. I'm going to work on her. We're going to do hers probably tomorrow or this weekend. She made a reference that he still want her. Yeah, her twat. Wasn't it real, Nikki? The twat?
Right. She keep talking about some good. He want her. I don't know what for.
It's like
You got too much going on. No man gonna be. That's why the other man left. He said she don't have nothing but a lot of liens and judgments and no money.
And when you got all that, your credit is sucking. It's going.
Right. And you running around talking about you got the good, and you can't even pay a light bill.
Right. That man, that whoever Moses must have not thought it was that good because he had been. Oh, let me go make sure I get some money for my baby to pay this because I got to keep this woman. That good twat is good. Okay.
Right. And if she was so good, her husband wouldn't have left her 3 weeks after she had a baby. He's been trying to wait till she heals so he can get some more. I don't understand that.
Yeah, he was like, oh, Lord, I can't wait to get this twat. No, I guess not.
Right. And usually after you have a baby, you know, the man be doting over you and the baby, be real attentive. I don't think he did none of that.
He was ready to go. This man was ready to go. And you know what? In my opinion, just me, I think he knew he wanted to leave. He was just waiting on to her till she had the baby and let her get back out of the bed long enough for her to get up on her feet and get out of the bed. Then I'm gone.
Right. I think what it was, he found out something about her. Might be all these judgments and liens. Right. And he didn't want to take on that burden. That might, you know, some people they don't, and you lie to them about what you got going on and don't be honest, they'll leave you. You know, they'll cut out. They're you know, you lie and everything. They'll just cut you off and leave you. Now, for her to try to tear this man down, she's not hurting him. She's really hurting herself and her son. Because
that's exactly.
You know, he is the one gonna be able to take care of the boy because she might be in the pokey over there with them popos and the IRS trying to answer some of these questions.
She's gonna be in the popo.
You know, so she better watch what she do. And that man done been moved on. Leave that man alone. That man don't want you. He know you don't got nothing but a lot of judgment and liens. That man is not looking at you or checking for you. He looking for somebody got a pocketbook with straight A credit like himself.
Right. And somebody that wants something out of life.
Right. And somebody got a job making money, got good credit. He ain't looking for nobody with no judgments and liens.
And I think he don't care nothing about that show. He didn't want to be on that show because that man said he don't want to be there with, because if we knew they was all cons and criminals, allegedly, I'm quite sure he knew too.
That man knew all that about all of them. That's why he got off that show right away. That man got a good job. Bowen.
Good job.
He got, you know, he got clearance. You know, he got titles behind his name. He own a business. He don't want to be associated with that kind of stuff because that's not good for his business. And I can understand that. I understand what he's saying and why he got off that show. I understand that. That man got some good, look like some good chicken and good food. He ain't got time to be bothered with them. And he's looking for stars and celebrities. He ain't got time to be bothered with them.
And you got to think the quality of his restaurant to be one of have the stars and all these big people up in there. You can't be fooling with rut rats like her and the rest of them.
I don't blame them. I'd have left too.
Yeah.
And if she had any sense, she'd have been working on that truck with him and trying to learn some business skills. Right. That girl didn't learn nothing from nobody.
A good woman would have helped him to grow his business instead of making it go down in the toilet.
No. I'd have been cooking, baby. I'd have been cooking.
That's what I'm saying. Taking care of the customer. Come on up here. Come on, bringing them up. Come on, y'all got to taste this. Oh Lord, no, she was trying to tear it down. And then don't forget the guy she was fooling around with too.
He can't even pay a light bill. That's all excuse. You land up with these men and you can't get your light bill and gas bill paid. You got all these liens and judgments. Ain't no way I be laying to bed with nobody. I be up be trying to take care of my business.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'll be
Exactly.
somewhere working, trying to get some of this stuff up off of me. That's what
Right.
I do for them IRS people come and get you in them jackets.
Oh Lord, you
You
don't
know they
want them
come
up
get you
in your
when you
business.
least expect it. I'd have been somewhere working trying to pay off some of that stuff. If I could
Yes.
afford but $10 a month, I've been sending it in.
Right. Right. Because you don't want them up in your business. That's the last person you want up in your business. Them. Because
You don't
oh
want them to
Lord.
come to your job and get you with them handcuffs.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Oh my Lord, that's the last person you want. It's like they'll be like a animal with a bone. You don't want them in there. Let me just make sure I mark something down too. You don't want them in there. I'm looking for something. Not up in your business. Oh my God. And see,
Like
but you know
I'm
what?
telling you,
She don't care.
she don't care about nothing. She was living off the land. Oh, I pay it later. She one of them type people. She didn't care, cause she could have sent them $10 a month. Showed her papers. Well, this is all I have. I got my child.
Right,
Woo, woo, woo. This is what his daycare costs. This is what I make. This is what I have left. I can
right.
afford this amount and pay it if it won but $10 a month. That would look better than all that stuff on you. Just acting like it's gonna go away, cause it don't go away.
It don't go away. Oh no, it don't go away. Oh my Lord. And that it makes your credit just drop, just fall in the toilet. Ain't nothing you can do unless you want to get up and do something. Take action. But seem
She
like
didn't
she haven't
want.
took action with anything. Uh like Black Titanic saying, everybody say she don't pay her bills. She don't like paying bills. And I guess uh her ex-husband found that out. It's like heifer. Oh, not heifer, but wifey, you're not gonna pay your bills. You're not gonna pay your bills. What the real Nikki said, well, ex-wife is the good thing. Yeah, yeah. Good be with the money. That why she mad because she can't get him back. Yes, that sounds like Martell. Oops, did I say that? That sounds like that ninja hotel. He
And
can
that
get
hotel,
nothing
no, he
back.
can't never get close to Melody.
Right.
He can't do nothing. She ain't gonna even let him smell it. So he might well get on back over that arm around. Look, you see how he tried to touch her. He couldn't wait to touch her when he walking back.
That makes
That's
this.
the last touch.
When he touches her, it made his day. You know what I'm saying? Because remember,
Right.
every room she walks in, he can't wait till she get there, and then he be looking like, oh Lord, oh Lord, and then Marceau looking at her like, ooh, ooh. They both. I don't know. Seem like they both fighting for Melanie's attention. Both of them.
Uh-huh. And see, Martell, he know Melody got them pretty long legs. He knew she was coming in there with them shout songs. Oh, he couldn't
Mm-hmm.
wait to touch her. He just had to have a touch.
Ooh. Yeah,
And
she
then he
was
went
stepping with
back.
them beautiful legs, wasn't she?
Right. Then he went back just gorgeous. Then he
Ooh.
go back and stand off and just look at her. He just
Right.
staring at her. Everywhere he walk, he's staring at her. I
Yeah.
was watching him when I was watching the show. I said to myself, this man don't have no other reason to stand around and watch Melody. Is that all they let him do for now? No parts, no nothing. Get over there and stand over there in the corner somewhere.
That
They
is
done messed
true.
my tail around bad on the show.
Yeah, I know. Oh my Lord. And God forbid she gets up and starts strutting around with them long legs. Beautiful. I mean, her legs are flawless. Kid me not. They are
I
flawless.
mean, absolutely gorgeous. I don't know how he messed that up. Something wrong with them folks in Alabama. Because Destiny couldn't keep that good looking man. There's something wrong with her. I would have kept my man. My
Right.
man be good and happy.
Right.
Girl, I'd be on that truck cooking with him. We'd be at home making up new dishes to sell.
Girl.
We would
Ooh.
have fun with it, taking care of that baby, getting that baby some of that food we cook, making good spaghetti. He'd have
Right.
been good and happy. I don't know how she messed that up. Cause I wouldn't have lost my man. He
Mm-mm.
married me. He's been married to me for life.
Yeah,
Cause I
that
would have
is
let him
true.
know I'm a hard worker and I don't have to have all the bells and whistles. I'm a
Mm-mm.
simple person. When we
Right.
can afford it, if you want to buy me one, thank you. But if not, I'm cool. Let's get this money. Let's get this
Right.
rolling.
Right, and he's making money, and he got business that makes money
Right.
too. Oh my God, she
And
just
when
was
he
a
be on the
fool.
other job and can't come and do the food truck, I drive that food truck, baby. I got you.
I drive it, yes. And look, I had a food truck. Boy, oh gosh, I'm telling you, even if I don't have that food truck, I'm everywhere. I'll be at
I'm
night finding
telling
the
you,
best
I
locations and have that truck all over the place. Everybody
I
be
be
knowing
sold
about this
all the
truck.
food. When I come back, I have all the money, and I'll be how they said, make it rain on him.
Right.
Girl,
But you know what,
I would have been helping my man.
Debbie,
I
she
don't know
didn't
how
do
that
this
Destiny food. Outside, she messed that up. I don't get that. Good
because
looking
she was
man, you
too
done messed
busy
up.
hanging around Martell. She was too busy. Oh, not Martell. The hotel, motel. She was too busy hanging around him, trying to run up in him, but hang around him and all them other folks that with no money. So and she messed up a good thing. She messed up a good thing with him and a good thing with a good friend that would have been there to help you too. Male. She just messed up the two best people that was in her life. Yes.
I'm saying if she had any sense, she would his mama would have been her best friend. Mama, I'm with you. I'd have got to know his mama. I would have made them my family.
Right.
I
I
would
made
have
that
been with
mama
my
like me.
husband.
She'd be liking me. She'd be
I
liking me so much.
she like me because I'm a hard worker. Yeah, the
Right.
first thing she would say, that girl there a hard worker.
Hmm.
I would have earned the respect. I wouldn't have let my man get away. Good looking man like that.
Mm-mm.
Destiny is an idiot. Cause I would have kept my name. If I had to
Right.
cut Martell, Keisha, Scott, all of them, I
All
don't
out.
need no friends. My man, my friend, cause I'm at home taking care of my business. I don't know
Oh,
what's wrong with her. She's stupid.
she is.
Oh, she's stupid. She let that good man get away. I don't understand that. When I figured it out and they said the man left, I scratched my head. Now, how you messed that up in 3 weeks?
Right. You can't do oh my Lord. I tell you, wait, Black Titanic says she's not coming back because she's busy. She's very busy. Uh let me see. And then we only got 10 minutes left in the live. Yeah, 10 minutes left. Let me see. Real Nikki says she was plotting and planning against LB from the beginning. Yes, I believe it too. I
Yeah,
don't
I
think
believe that too.
you think too. I think everybody do.
Mhm.
I don't think she knew his background and jobs like he got. I don't think she took time. She was too busy running up and behind those other folks to know anything about LB. I don't think, and he's a cute looking man, and he's tall and cute. Yes, he is. Oh, Debbie just dropped off again. She'll be coming back up, guys. I'll drop the link. Debbie, I dropped it for you because she's on her cell phone, guys. Um, Preach on Debbie. Oh yes, preach, preach, preach. Okay, and Debbie, I sent the link out if you want to come back and say your final thoughts too, guys. Debbie's probably going to pop back up to say her final thoughts and everything. And I do appreciate Debbie for coming up, and I appreciate Cheryl for coming up as well. And you know, we always appreciate them when they come up. And I hope y'all enjoyed. Here she is. Okay, Debbie, I got you. Can you hear me, Debbie?
I can hear you now. Yes.
Okay. Okay. I was letting them know that I appreciate you and Cheryl for coming up, and I appreciate everybody in the chat, and thank you all for being here and everything. And I said I was going to keep it at a 2 hour. It's going to be 2 hours and 30 minutes because I got to run out anyway. But I do appreciate Debbie. Do you, Linda? Let me see what Linda said. We got 71 likes and 48 in the chat. Okay, thank you, Linda. Also, Debbie, go ahead. I know you dropped when you was in the middle of talking.
I like to thank you for having me, Pinkie. I like to thank everybody in the chat for the birthday wishes. Thank you so much. I just don't know what to say. I don't see how Destiny messed that up. I just don't get that. I don't
I
get
don't
that.
get it either.
I
And
don't
look
get it.
what has said. Mama clocked. Oh, thank you for coming into the Pink House too. Mama clocked her from the very beginning. Oh yes, Mama
Right.
clocked her. I guess Mama knew, just looked at her and knew what she was all about.
Right, because see, Destiny came in trying to get the man money. You know, she came in making demands and want this and want that, you know, and that's what she married him for. That's probably why the marriage didn't last. You know, you marry people for the wrong reasons, and your marriage just go bad because
Yeah.
there's no love there. You know, she married him, in my opinion, allegedly, she married him for what he had and what she can get out of it. And as you can see, they divorced and she's still trying to get something out of that man.
Right. Because if she was done with him, she wouldn't have, after she got out on bail, she wouldn't be talking in her, getting in her car, talking about he ain't going to get no more. That man don't want that. He's been gone with you for a long time. Wait now, wouldn't it be 3 years now? Because remember when she sat on that couch talking to Mel, when Mel came over to her house and she finally divulged that she filed for the divorce, or she and all this stuff of divorcing or whatever, and Mel didn't know. It's like,
Right.
yeah. And if
So I
that's
think they
what's
got divorced right around the same time, didn't they?
yeah. So that man haven't had that in a long time. He don't want that. If he did, he'd been trying to get back up with you because you're in his house. Because I'm quite sure she didn't buy that house. Her name just got put on it. You in his house. That's why he was able to sell it without you. You in his house, woman. I don't know how else can we say this. Oh my God, Debbie, this woman
Some
is
people
just
just wicked. That's just wicked and greedy. Excuse me. You know, she married that man for the wrong reasons. She didn't have good intentions, and that's why it didn't last.
Let me ask
And
you
right
this,
now,
Debbie.
she gonna need him one day. She need him today. She don't know it, but
She don't know it yet. But let me ask you
right.
this. What do you think, since we got 5 minutes left, what do you think the fact that she is all her friends, so-called real friends in Atlanta, you know, like unfollow her, everything, removed their pictures and everything. Here's all. How do you think she feel about that? I know she's mad at Melanie, and she probably just burning up in the head with that fish grease or blue magic and whatever you want to call it. I'm not sure that she got it on her head, but it may be because the way Tisha looks at Melanie, like she is so mad. I don't know why. And then I bet she's looking at Melanie the same thing because Melanie got a doctorate. She owner of a black network. She's just soared so high. You know what I'm saying?
Right. I'm gonna tell you why. I feel one reason Destiny and Tisha are really spiteful and jealous of Melody. Melody has a great work ethic. This lady works hard. She don't mind getting down in that mud and getting grabbed and doing what she needs to do. She works hard. Those women don't work hard and they don't want to, you know. Destiny is losing her friends because they done found out she's a user.
Right.
Tisha is a user. If they can't use you, then they get mad at you.
Right.
Same way they did Melody. They can't use Melody no more. So now they mad with Melody. Now they mad and they don't like Melody. So they mad. Who cares? Those women don't want to work. That you know, look at Destiny. She went to Atlanta, she didn't make a dime. You went there to work and you didn't come back with no money.
She didn't. ADR said, messed up. Dusty told is she had big D energy. Big D energy. Okay. Most men don't want to compete nor debate those got the big D energy. That's what Sheree used to say about Montel, but I don't think so because no woman, if he had all that big D energy, like, well, Destiny, both him and they can do the big D energy together. It seems like they did, allegedly. But
what about big money? Who cares about big D energy when you got mortgage and light bills to pay?
Right.
That don't pay no light bills. I wouldn't be running around talking about no big D energy. And I got a $4,000 light bill hanging over my head and can't pay it.
Oh Lord, she needs to, I'll be thinking, wait now, how can I make some money? I need to go grovel and ask my ex-husband, can I work for him on his truck? He probably say, hell to the no. And
All the time she run around Atlanta with them women, leeching and begging and staying off of them women. And you claim you down there working and you don't have no money?
something is wrong with this bitch, because a lot of this stuff is just from August and this year, and it's like in October. It's like, woman, what's going on? And Real Nikki said by season 7 we're gonna hear Tisha had a PhD. Yeah, they're gonna say she got a PhD now by next season. When did she go to school? When did she
That
go to
would be the
school?
biggest mistake they ever made, to give her anything. The degree she got in worth poop. I mean,
think about it. Have she ever showed us anything?
Nope.
Mm-mm.
Like I always said, I believe they was written on toilet paper, because they,
Yeah.
you know, that girl is too slow to have all them degrees. I just don't believe she got them.
I don't
just
either.
don't.
If she got them, and if you hear this, show us. Do like everybody else. They frame theirs. Show us. Even you can hang them up in your house and show. Tell a cameraman that's here. Take a picture. Show this here. And let me stand by my degree and let you see them. So because people think I'm stupid or
And
don't
I'm
have
gonna tell you something. What I really think about Tisha, I believe she went to school and was copying off other people's papers.
Yeah. Some people said you can
Because she's not intelligent enough to have all that, and she don't even carry herself in
like
a way that shows that she has those type of degrees. So that lets me know, no, something not right. You must be copying out people's test papers, and that's how you get all that stuff.
Think about it. If she had, wouldn't want to be happy to show those, or took a picture of them and be plastering them all over her site. Oh, look at my door. Nobody ever seen them. Nobody. So something is wrong with that. But Real Nikki said, I think Tisha got any. I don't think Tisha got any degrees. Okay, her behavior says am from across the tracks. Yes, it is. Oh Lord.
Right. I just don't believe she have those degrees. You know, I just really don't. She, you know, she might have bought them or, you know, probably stole them from the school or whatever, allegedly, in my opinion. But I don't believe she earned them. I don't believe she worked for them.
And Real Nikki said she bought her certificates off the dog well. Okay. All right. Thank you. That's a good one. Linda said 81 likes and 60 in the chat. Thank you, Linda. And I appreciate everything that you have been doing. Debbie, do you have any final thoughts before I go ahead and start thanking all the everybody in the chat and my content creators and everything that's in there?
My final thoughts is, Destiny, you better watch out. Karma is coming, and I mean it's coming fast. You know, God don't like ugly. He ain't crazy about beauty. When you do right, right follows you.
That is true. That is true. Oh my Lord, that is true, Debbie. God don't like ugly. And you see what's happening to her now. Phyllis, thank you for being here in the chat today. A lot of times, some people with degrees don't have common sense. In my opinion, you're right. That is true. Some just don't have it. So Linda, also we got them from the ICDC. Okay.
Well, Pinkie, thank you for having me. I had a great time. Thank you so much. Y'all have a good day, ladies. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. And we're getting ready to go to, guys. Thank you, Debbie, and happy birthday. And Real Nikki, the last one that I'm going to read for today is she ain't got common sense along with no sense. She ain't got no sense. That's why she keeps throwing a foot in her mouth. Real Nikki, thank you for being here today. Also, she's also a content creator. For all the content creators, Miss Reese in the house, and thank you, Linda, for everything you did. Phyllis Crawford in the house. Let me see. Has is in the house. ADR. Thank you guys for being here. Stephanie, thank you, Stephanie 614. Let me see. Black Titanic, thank you. And you get home safe and be safe when you get there, if you're not there already. And thank you for being the boots on the ground. guys, Black Titanic is also she's an OG. She's an OG, guys. She's one of the best content creators around. She gets out in the field. She be bringing us news nobody else can get for us. So y'all make sure you send her plenty of love. And if you have her cash app, go ahead and drop something in there to help her out and everything. She's supposed to have been here today, and she was here today. She was out in the field, but she was still here. Okay, guys, send her some love today. Also, let me see, everybody. Miss Reese, thank you for being here. And everybody, I hope y'all enjoyed the live today and everything. And just make sure, don't forget the book club tomorrow. She's sending out a pre-recorded for the book club for tomorrow and everything. Thank you, Liddell, for being here. Demita Joe for being here. Antonio Anthony for being here. Cheryl Howard, she just got off the panel. Who I said what I said. Thank you, Lady K, as well. And if I did miss anybody, also Ian Hendricks, thank you for being here as well. M. Petitius, thank you. Miss Elliott, like always, thank you. I think I said Shirley Terry, but if I did, Shirley Terry, Bobby Howie. Let me see if I missed anybody. I'm sorry. Cricket 22, thank you. And Debbie just got off the panel as well. But I thank everybody for being here. And you all have a great day. And I'm going to put the little short live that Black Titanic did for Debbie's birthday. I'm going to post that today. So you all make sure you give it lots of love. Make sure you hit that thumbs up. And Melinda, thank you for being here as well. And also, I need to make sure I pronounce your name correctly when I do send. Deborah Jackson, thank you. And Stephanie, thank you, Stephanie, for my super sticker, my first and only super sticker for today. Thank you so much. $4.99, and I'll make sure I put it down while I keep all my others and everything. I'm gonna run it across before we leave, because I try to make sure I do that. I'm gonna let me see. Well, here it is, right here, guys. I'm gonna go ahead and put this going across. Ooh, it's not. There it is. It's a that's my for any money raining money. Thank you, raining money. Okay, thank you guys. Love you guys and everything. And you all. I just put this back up before I leave. Thank you, and y'all have a great day. All right. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, guys.